I think we're recording. My goatee is being outlandish. Hey everyone, we're back. Ready to start the DLC. Yeah, it's what, part 12 of our mouse and keyboard Dark Souls 3 playthrough. And we are about to go into the painted world of Ariandel. We killed the twins and we're in the base game. We're ready to go take on the final boss. So, time to jump into DLC. But first, we have dice. We have dice to roll. So, hey, hope everyone's doing well, and thanks for joining. Let's get stuff started. I'm excited to get through the DLC. Mostly just looking forward to taking on the boss. Our dice rolls for this week. I've off camera. I actually kind of got into a habit. I was having a lot of fun just dropping my summon sign down for the twins and for the Nameless King, and I helped people kill those bosses plenty of times, so I took that opportunity with those souls and upgraded a bunch of weapons that will work with our build. So this is what we have. We have the Goddard twin swords. We have the Durang hammers. The what are they? The Winged Knight axes, the Durang spears, the not Uchi katana, the Onakiri and Ubadachi, that interesting katana pair. And then we have the Dragon Fists to give them a proper fisting. So, 1 to 6. Let's see what we get. I will roll the die. We know how this works. There's my little dice rolling. There we go. Alright, 1 to 6. We got a 4. Alright, what was 4? 4 is the hammers. Alright. I can roll with that. Are we good? Are we good? That looks more or less good. Okay. The Durang hammers. Okay, we've messed around with those a little bit. Let's get onto this proper now. And bam. Okay, yeah, Durang hammers. These are weird. We have definitely messed around with these a bit. These are at plus 10, so comparatively speaking from what we were using, actually a little bit stronger. I refined them so their scaling's a bit better. Alrighty. And yeah, but these a bit slower than our weapons. What's the... And they got a big jump. That'll be fun. Okay. Can they... the other thing that I did with those extra souls is I didn't want to like over-level myself in the sense of way too much health or all of those, proper stats. So I put them all into faith so I could... How do I do this? So I could cast... Not that one. Dark Blade on our swords, but now our hammers. So that works. So that's a miracle, so I needed a miracle thing. Also, the little talisman thingamajig we're using is the one we got from Cirrus. So that's my ode or homage to Cirrus, now that she has left us. Alright, so let us begin. If we recall, back all the way in episode 4, we talked to that dude in the chapel who was all like, "Fire for Ariandel, oh mother, have thou forsaken us," blah, blah, blah. And then we talked to him, we touched the painting pulls us in here. All I did was go get the bonfire, because we were in that cave, and we just walk out here.
My very own home now.
Yes, this guy. He's just this weird guy in the cave. He talked to us when we first got here. He doesn't do anything. He just talks. So, welcome to the frozen world of Ariandel. This is a fairly short DLC, so I have no doubt that we can get through it pretty quickly. It's pretty cool. There's... Oh, yeah, he's already on me. Oh, I did not check weight. We are in trouble. We're gonna deal with it for now, though. Okay, let's see if we can get out of here before we antagonize anyone else. Hammers are putting in work. Okay, he's over there. Hopefully he won't turn around and see me. We have got to drop 3 pounds. These things are heavy as hell. Alright, what are those black leggings? That'll do for now. That'll do for now. Bam! Ha! Alright, I'm digging the hammers. I was kind of hoping we'd get the Kamadachi and the Lie. Alright, they're a one-shot, so that's mostly good. Poison gems, but yeah, this I love this location. Just I'm really pro any location in a video game that's very snowy. There's a bunch of the dudes on the hill. Let's just have a fight. It's been a minute. Come on, dude. Yeah, wow. If I lit these on fire, I would be unstoppable. Should be very stoppable. There it is. You and your stupid javelin. Come on, dude. So these are the followers, the Forsaken, the Forsworn, Forlorn? Forlorn, that's the one. I think there's at least another one up here. Maybe that was everyone. We can go get that item if we want. I don't really care, though. It is the Follower's Javelin, which is, its little special move is you can just chuck it and then you just get another one. I don't need it. I've used it a lot. It's fun. It's not great, though. And so this part is where I basically just run, because there are about an unlimited amount of wolves in this area, and I don't love killing wolves, and I especially don't want to die. And the trees are moving. So we just run down the hill. I have my little route of how I get through this place pretty quick. And then fall down the hole. There's maybe one wolf still. Are you gonna figure it out? Go away. Alright, we made it to the bonfire. That's good enough for me. Now we just backtrack basically the entire way we just went, because there's a tower that needs towering. And a few items to pick up. There's basically... There's these very large, brute-ish enemies that I do not like. They are a pain in the ass to fight. The trees are more fun than anything, but they have a grab attack that's kind of wicked. Alright, let's go and bam. Avoid the wolves because Mama Wolf is about to get pissed. Oh god. There's Mama Wolf. Just keep running. here. Keep dodging. And then we go over here. And then we chill right here. Nope, not getting freezer burnt. Okay, that should be... There might be one wolf that... It sounds like there's still one wolf somewhere. Those are the big guys. Millwood Knights. I don't like to fuck with them if I don't have to, but we definitely have to coming up here in a minute. We just run this way. One of them's up in that tower is gonna start shooting us with their big ass bow. But for now, we're okay. There's one in here. He definitely knows where I'm at, so let's do fire. Make sure I have my controls down correctly. Okay, let's see how well this goes. Hey, big guy. Where are you? This might go really poorly. Whoa. Camera. That is not helping me out at all. Okay, dude. For the love of God. Cheers. That went perfectly. I feel like you're right here. I should probably have grabbed my souls. I think I had like 70k. Did we learn from last time? Where did I fall off? They're probably inside. Can you not get to me? Bad. Ah. Well, it worked. My soul's heart inside. Yeah, that was a mess. That was fun though. Okay, one more guy, and he's like the red-eye version. Is he here? No, he's up there. See, I think I could sneak up on him if I... And somebody could explain to me how, or if what I'm missing. If there's a way to, like, you would just carefully move the toggle on an analog stick and your character will kind of walk and you could sneak up on them. But this guy... I can't do that with a... I think I'm gonna die here. Oh, whoa, right. I knew that. Well, I wasn't planning on that. Nope. No, right. charge attack, that little like running thing. So that's like a special ability of that axe that they're using, and it does just that in the game. If you'll start like, you take like 5 steps, and you'll just bowl over anything that you're walking towards. And it's great in PvP because it completely interrupts basically anything somebody else is trying to do. And I used it to very good effect for a while back in the day. I really like that axe. The Millwood Battle Axe. We'll get that up here in a second. I don't want to fight you right there. I don't think I really want to fight you anywhere. Alright, we got what we came for. Almost. I could put the cat ring on. There's the axe. Now I thought there was a shield of theirs here too. But you might just buy that from them. This is not a good idea. Oh no, nope, nope, bad, bad. That's the shield. I don't think I need to go kill him. I'm just gonna let him be. He's had a hard day. Let's just leave. Continue this the proper way. So, oh, that's a wolf. Floating wolf. Hey, buddy. That's Mama Wolf again. Mama Wolf. I want to say, like, she stalks you around this area. She doesn't. She shows up twice. Well, alright, 3 times. But for our intents and purposes, she shows up twice. I don't even think she comes down here. She just chases you right there. So yeah, there's plenty of other small random items over there. I think we got everything we needed in the tower. I'm gonna do this real fast. Go to Firelink because I want to give those ashes to the Handmaiden and buy some new. We're gonna change the fashion a little bit. Kind of underestimated how heavy these hammers were, but
gracious, passing fine ash that let I own her.
I was about to hit her again. What is it we want to buy? We want to buy a helmet. Millwood Night Helm, which is also extremely heavy, but we're gonna figure that one out. I don't think I need any other fashion. I already bought some. I bought a bunch of stuff. Like I said, I got a ton of souls after basically farming the Nameless King. Oh right, I forgot I killed him too. We'll see.
Ashen one.
Be sure to bring more souls. How many souls do I have? 76. What's our... wrong. 78 for a level. Let's just put a level in real fast. So we can... That's like, what, 5,000, 8,000. So we can not worry, or at least worry less about losing.
Very well, then take no.
Let's see. Attunement, I think, is where I want it. It's at 3 slots. If I can get 4 slots, I'd be happy, but that's okay. Endurance. Endurance is always good. I think we should just...
Let them assume a new master, inhabiting ash, casting themselves upon new forms.
I'm always pro stamina.
Let these souls
Okay.
farewell, Ashen.
Now we got a little bit of fashion. I'm gonna make... Oh, that's not too bad. Make the hat work. So, what armor set can we do? All these are gonna be heavier than this thing. Okay. I dig it, but can we get any better pants? Can we get any better pants? No. No, we're just carrying so much weight with that sword on our back. The northern trousers, I guess that's fitting considering the location. Eh? I think it works. I accept. Alright, back at it. We're about to meet... I don't know who the voice actor is. I should look that up. I should have been prepared. Ooh, we'll try that. How about we do that? That'll be fun. The voice actor for this guy we're about to meet coming up, he's just got such a great voice. I died, so I'm not embered. I don't have to worry about getting invaded. That's kind of nice. Oh, and I died, so boom, buck 20. This guy, Wilhelm. Let's go over here first. There's a thing right here. Not that I'm gonna use it. Yeah, the fashion's pretty good.
Well, you look to be unkindled. No bell tolls. And yet you've slipped into the painting. Oh, no matter. If you've lost your way, the words of Lady Friede will guide you. Now go on inside, show respect, and listen carefully. What's keeping you? Go on, right inside. Show respect, and let Lady Friede speak to you.
Yes, that's where I know him from. Stephen Hartley is his name. He was the voice actor in Senua Saga. It's such an iconic good voice. All right, into the chapel for about 30 seconds. And this, ladies and gentlemen, very sweet lady. She's friendly and means us no harm whatsoever. Sorry, I sometimes get a little bit carried away. Like, just the little graphical differences between playing this on the PC and my Xbox.
Welcome.
I feel like I've seen it all. I didn't pay attention to
Arianda.
everything, but just seeing it like
I am
slightly
Friede.
better looking is...
I have long stood beside our blessed Father and the rest of the forlorn. But forlorn thou seemeth not. Ashen One, I know not the missteps which led thee to this painted world. But thy duty is all, and thy duty lieth elsewhere. return from whence thou camest. I presume it visible to thee, the bonfire here in this room. A meek and faded thing, but 'twill guide thee none the less.
Do you like my hat?
Ah, yes. There is a thing thou shouldst by rights possess. Ours is a chance encounter, to be sure, but perhaps it was meant to be. Let this be a remembrance of this cold world, a thing to help thee bear thy duty. Now, writ thou'st a place in that world, and that alone is cause to rejoice. Now, thou'st a...
So she's the sister of Yuria. Yeah, Yuria. The woman that showed up after when we were doing Yul's quest, whose armor I've been wearing for most of the game. She came here.
Lady Friede has spoken, has she not?
She has.
Then tarry no longer, and be gone.
You are friendly.
There is one thing you should know. Inside the cold painting, curiosity could be your cross. Stray from the withering flame, and the snow will swallow you whole.
Did that guy also voice? It's not Black Bart. The goat in the movie The Vivitch. Anyway. Yeah, so Friede came here. She was unkindled, like us. She was supposed to help, you know, do what we did and kill the Lords of Cinder and whatnot. I'm very curious which one she was supposed to take out. Probably Lothric and Lorien. But she came here instead and then just kind of turned this place into her kingdom. But as we'll find out, these are the locals. Some of them, anyway. She's kind of holding the place hostage. So, things to do. This is a pretty good fit. It's actually pretty badass, though. Armor-wise, it's not really going to do us any favors, but... Hey, look. I broke a bridge. Come on. There we go. Wrong button. Okay. I'm just a bit nervous about going down here. Boop-a-doo. Should I don't think putting the cat ring on is gonna help me in any way. I think I can pull this off. Oh, hey, yeah, don't double click then. Nice. Oh, slow and steady. Slow and steady. All right, that worked. Oh. Gotta be quick, because there's more of those. Why am I suddenly... These dudes and their big bows. Ho, ho, ho. You thought you could get me. Alright, fuck. Am I gonna live? No! That was not too far. Remember that time I was like, the cat ring, don't need it. I mean, these are working with the sword and the ring. Since they're slower, it doesn't quite... I feel like I'm killing everything before it really even kicks into gear. So, we'll see how it works with the boss. There are two bosses. One we'll take on in a second, so we get down to the bottom here. It's one of those bosses that's barely a boss. It's never really been a problem, but every now and again you just get some rotten luck and it just doesn't work out right. I was trying Oh. I'm trying to do something cool, but I just didn't have the space for it. I was gonna try and run. Oh god, don't run. Run and jump and do like an air jumping attack, but. Come on, dude. Okay, come get me. Yeah, it definitely kicks in. Alright, let's go. That's what you get. Oh god, run! No! Alright, that didn't explode too bad. Run across the ice. Yeah, man, this ice looks great. It's such a weird thing to say. PC Master Race. I don't want to travel. Okay, what's our 14,000? It's not that big of a deal. Get rid of the cat ring. All right, let's have some fun. Can we handle 2 crabs at once? Ice crabs. Man, these hammers. Like I said, I know we messed around with them a little bit not too long ago, but I've never really... Like, this is probably the most I've ever played with them. Do we have... Make my life a little easier. They are packing a punch. No surprise to anyone, trees don't like fire. Now having to keep track of 2 different spells and and this one is like okay, there's a spell here that we can get, although I do want to look at something real fast. Where are our spells? Soul Stream, Snap, Freeze. Is it? No. No. There we go. One of the spells left behind by the young sorcerer Sullivan before leaving the Painted World creates a cloud of near-freezing mist. Sullivan was born and raised inside the painting, yet he had little use for his frigid homeland, since he had not yet experienced loss. So Sullivan, you know, the world's biggest piece of shit, he comes from the Painted World, but since this is a place for lost and lonely and forsaken people to find and call their own. And he was born here. He left, and then he went and ruined our world because of the dick. So this ladder only shows up after you kill that final tree. Wrong. And all right, I want to break into song, but I mean, Snake Eater. All right, that's it. That's all I'll do. It's just a long ladder. What a thrill. Darkness inside you. But you're so supreme. Sorry. That song is probably one of my top 5 favorite songs of all time. Not that I listen to it a lot, but every time I hear it, it makes me happy. And I think that's more of a requirement for being a favorite song. It doesn't mean I listen to it once a month. It just means I really, really enjoy it when I hear it. You gotta keep things like that special. If I listen to it all the time, it would lose its charm. Not what I was going for. Yeah, we're really high up. You think you could climb a ladder like this high? Like, I feel like the answer, oh, it's just climbing a ladder. It's simple, and I agree. But, like, that would get to me. We came all the way up here for a Titanite slab, by the way. And I guess to kill a fly. But yeah, quite literally, we just need to go back now. That was just, yeah, pick up the slab so we can max level. I think I max leveled the hammers. Not all of those weapons on that list were max leveled because I just didn't quite have enough Titanite chunks. And I could always buy them, but by the time I'd gotten all those upgraded, I was mostly out of souls and whatnot. So, all right, let's do the boss fight. And like I said, this one, it's like a diet boss fight. I mean, that's not true. It is a boss fight. But it's an NPC with a couple of wolf friends, and then Mama Wolf shows up for a proper fight. So we'll see how well it goes. Hopefully these hammers will... Oh, shit. Do the job. Alright, dude, I need to get some stamina back. Alright, you're... What is my... You are just not quite working. Okay, that's better. The wolf gets rough because it's hard to see sometimes. I've ever actually stunned thing. Nice. Okay, that was a little iffy there for a second, but that worked out. Yeah, so that guy, he guards, or he's guarding basically what's kind of like a mini Artorias grave, I think. But he gives you the champion's bones, and that's just like access to the actual arena PvP thing. So, not the hardest boss. Man, our drip is awesome. Did good. Do I need? I didn't look at my soul, so I'm gonna go to Firelink just to see. Swap it. So, oh, and should I change rules right now? I think that said 81,000, so we'll put another level in.
Farewell, Ashen One.
What I was gonna say is, since we beat a boss, let's roll the dice again and pick a different weapon. Hammer's been fun, but you know we got through and we killed a boss. So I'll just quickly, we'll put the dice page back up. Why not? And I'm just gonna roll this, and y'all are gonna trust me. I'm not moving the camera again. If we get a 4, we will re-roll. We got a 4, and we're re-rolling. That's a 1. That's swords. Okay. We'll go with the swords, which were not the katanas, but the Goddard twin blades. Gothard twin swords. Which are... My bad, sorry. Assuming I edit that part out, and we'll just say, hey guys, so I upgraded the swords, and here they are. This is what they look like. They're pretty long. I don't think I've ever actually used these before. Invaded by dark spirit. Somebody. Well, go figure. Is he gonna try and do the bridge thing? Often you get invaded here, and your invader tries to get you to get on the bridge or cross the bridge and then hit it while you're on it. So we'll just hang around here and see where the guy's at. Because I don't feel like getting in a huge fight right now. There's not that many places I can be, dude. You're a boring invader. I don't know where people like spawn when they invade in this game or in this area. Just move on and then get attacked eventually. Is that the plan? Because if he's across the bridge, then at this point there's no way I can get to him or he can get to me. Alright, let's just see what happens. I'm sick of waiting. I feel like he's lying in wait to ambush me at some point. Okay. Fire, dude. this seems like a good place for a fight. The weapon I don't know. Oh! We pulled it off. That was, I don't know how we did that. We can go back to the instant replay later, but it worked. What was my life at? Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Yeah, barely anything. Nice. That was more luck than skill. Like I said, I don't even know what these... So, double, and then a stab. And then a cross. Okay, so that's just kind of a slow combo. That's interesting. And what's the... Oh, okay, so that combo's pretty good. That's fun. Alright, let's do it. Radical. Righteous. 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 You're doing great, Squirt. Do want to get the next bonfire before I get invaded again, because honestly, well, we were far away from that last one. But yeah, that's down where we fought the champion's grave tender. So this place might get a little bit loud. I apologize. There's these mostly dying... See, so what's supposed to happen with this world, kind of similar to the fading flame in our world, is that every so often the world begins to rot and just die. And so they burn it. They let it burn. The fire comes and cleanses the world, and then something new comes up. Friede's not allowing the world to burn. She's just letting it sit here and rot, and so everything's dying and all this gross stuff's growing all over it. Okay, we gotta be careful, because those guys are absolutely terrifying. Oh, no, 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 I'm gonna die. Go, 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 go. Alright, we did it. Alright, those guys aren't the worst, but, like, they can properly screw your day up. Anyway, so, yeah, the world's rotting and dying. These are the people of this world, these weird bird people. Most of them are sick and except for obviously the big warrior types.
Well, there is nothing forlorn about you.
Nope.
You must be the other Ash, I suppose.
Swords. I am Ash.
Oh, finally, you have come. Oh, wondrous Ash, grant us our wish.
What do you wish for?
Make the tales true, and burn this world away. My lady must see flame, and you have only to show her. You are Ash, are you not?
So it is said.
Is it not fire that you seek?
Ash seeketh embers.
Surely you thought that witch fooled the good father and buried the flame after we had all made up our minds too. So, make the tales true. My lady must see.
Okay, you got it. I will do my best. So there's a character we haven't met yet who is, she's the painter. Friede has her locked away. And she is going to paint a new world. She's the one that's going to, help them. But since she's locked away, she can't do it. And she needs this world to burn, and she needs something else before she can paint the world. So, our goal, and Gale's goal for that matter, is to help the lady. It's a very weird attack pattern. I think I like that a little bit better than... So, if we do the two-handed, or the dual attack, We do this and then the stab. But if I just do a single swing and then the dual attack, we go straight into the stab. I think since that's slightly quicker... Come on, push me. Oh, you did it, you jerk. I'll mess around with it. Wait, is there... Yeah, there's one on the roof. You get near him, the other one... Belly flop! I don't want to fall. We're coming over here because there's a weapon I want to snag. Another one on the roof up here? No, it's just you with gross bird vomit. Okay. Let's grab this. And before we grab that, I think there's a crystal lizard that needs dealt with. Wow. Large Titanite. I guess there's not as many chunks in this one as I thought there would be. Probably, you can, since you can access this DLC basically from the moment you get to the chapel, or the Cathedral of the Deep. I couldn't quite get over there we go. Crow quills. That's another two-handed weapon that we might... I didn't rest at the one in the town, did I? I just lit it. Does it count? I feel like it should count. Hey, it counted. Okay. The crow quills are cool. I mean, they're fun. I don't know how effective they are as a proper weapon. It's more of an epi or an estoc, like a rapier. But you hold a bunch of throwing knives in your offhand, and then you can chuck them. So all these guys are going that way. We need to go this way, and then just spam a bunch of rolling, because all these sick, creepy birds are gross. I need to get toxic. I don't need to go in that room. I will just walk off this edge. Yeah, right here. Just grabbing some stuff. There's an armor set we're gonna pick up and a slight shortcut we're gonna open up, but we are getting closer to... I didn't look at that. I thought I fell. We're not actually done yet. Hit him there, but we'll get that in a second. Back in the building where we talk to the dude, and then go around. Stop it. So you guys are aware, I don't like birds on their best days. Crow talons, so that will be another fist weapon that do a lot of bleed damage. They can build up a lot of bleed damage. Alright, so then we go in here, we unlock this door. Mild shortcut. Just in case the worst should happen. And then back down here. And then we'll go get that armor set. And then we'll head into that church right there. And hope we don't have too bad of a time with it. Armor set. Yeah, that's what we have to do. I recall. Here, let's do... Fine, let's do fire. I think I should reorganize the way those are put in there. got me. Oh, I... Hit the F button. Slave Knight armor set. I don't hate it. It's actually pretty good. Well, it's decent. It's a decent set. 10 out of 10, no notes. And so I'm just gonna blitz through the rest of this place. Well, there's more things to pick up, but it's all just maybe a large Titanite here, there, some coins. There's a couple, I'm gonna call them traps, just flat out traps. There's that crystal lizard trap, because there's an assassin bird hanging up right there on the statue, so just ignore it entirely. And unless you are an absolute sadist, no, masochist, never ever go in here. It's two of the big bird warrior thingamajigs in a tiny room, and the only thing in there is a miracle that even if you're doing a full faith build is basically worthless. So no point in ever going over there. Lastly, if you open this gate, there's a bird warrior guy right there. No. He comes from somewhere. And he kills like mass. There he is. There he is. He goes down and just starts killing all of these people. That was some of the noises you might have heard. Again, they're a pain, and I just prefer not to deal with them when I can. So we're gonna run over here. Watch out for this tree. And now we're gonna have a fight with... I think dark or fire? I think fire. Let's do fire.
I've seen your kind, time and time again. Every fleeing man must be caught. Every secret must be unearthed. Such is the conceit of the self-proclaimed seeker of truth. But in the end, you lack the stomach for the agony that you'll bring upon yourself.
Oh, I'm stuck. I'm in a corner. No, bad Wilhelm. Not Wilhelm. Not Wilhelm. There you go.
My lady.
Get away from that statue.
Sworn oath,
Oh wait,
I
sorry.
have failed you.
Get away from that statue
Lady.
after you used... I thought it came down after you killed him. You over here, use the contraption key. And then I'm pretty sure if you run over there, you die. Alright, maybe the statue would have been safe, but like, you know what I mean. Okay, that was a good fight. I like him. He's such a cool character, and then, you know, we meet him for 30 seconds, and then we...
I believe
This is our paintress.
I feel the scent of ash upon thee. Thou art the one of whom Uncle Gale spoke. The one to show me flame.
Well, at least I didn't hit her.
'Tis good. When this is done, may I return. The door is open thanks to thee. 'Tis good. I promised Uncle Gale I would. 'Tis good. The door...
The door is open. 'Tis good. I think I wanna... It might be easier to do this... next time? Or next time. Next time we see her. But I don't know how to use these in this... Can I thought there was a way to zoom in. How do you do that? Oh, hey, look at that. That's how you do it. Excuse me. Yeah, you can't really see. She has... Unequip. Okay, that works. She has like tracings of dragon scales around her face, and I think she's got a bit of a tail. The theory, I think the ongoing theory is that she's the child of Priscilla from Dark Souls 1. And in fact, there's an invasion that I'm probably gonna skip just because... Did I not unlock this? An invasion I'm probably gonna skip just because I'm not gonna get anything out of it. Maybe we'll do it. With this pyromancer guy, and I'm pretty sure his spell or whatever we get from him mentions that he was like the husband of Priscilla. This next section is going to be a lot of me running, just blitzing through the whole place. It's fun. It's a woods full of those forlorn guys. It is... I mean, I don't hate it, but I don't feel like spending all of... Do I not have... I haven't purchased any alluring skulls. Oh, well then. That's fine. I don't probably need them. It's just, there's nothing here that I'm gonna bother picking up. And I don't really need... Yeah, since I don't need anything here, we can just get through it in a hurry. And there's just tons of these guys all over the place. Do I go this way? And it just becomes kind of a... No, I went the wrong way. It becomes kind of a slog. I knew it. So here, let me make a left. Hopefully we can get through. The alluring skulls are mostly because we get a bunch of wolves. We all know how I feel about wolves. It's not the wolves that are the problem. It's... Oh, nope. Oh, shit, we're gonna die. No! Do we make it? Sort of? Almost? Do we make it enough that we can heal? Okay. Oh, no, keep going. Keep going. I should have put on the cat ring. I forgot about the cat ring. The wolf is still following me. We gotta go this way. Run. Run. Is that wolf still following me? Dude, you deserve a medal. Where are you? Good wolf. All right, and that gets us our shortcut. So that's what we needed. And we're back at the chapel. We've already got summon signs down. So now we're gonna throw in the cat ring. We'll just put it over there. Cat ring, and just to make my life easier, we are going to... Where's a homeward bone? Hopefully we can pull all this off in one fell swoop. Because this place, again, a handful of vaguely useless items except one armor set. And it's full of flies, like hundreds of them. Or maybe not hundreds, but like dozens. And they will fuck me right up. No! Whoa! No! Yep. There we go. Let's get that. And then we want to go. No! Get this. That's what we needed. Was to turn that. And... reminiscent again to Painted World of Ariandel. No, this is Ariandel. Painted World of Aramis.
As ashes will be, ever seeking fire.
And that's where we're gonna die. 'Cause, yes! It almost worked. I don't even think I lost that many souls, like 12,000, who cares? It's not important. Dead to flies in the bottom of an abattoir. Okay. Boss fight time. So we are going to... You know what? Let's just give it a go as we are and see what happens. I'm not embered. I just want to see how many people are around. Who's this dude? You look like fun. 1614 Eva. That's weird, not summoning you. We're not going to summon for this. This over here, though, is Gale. Gale we can summon no matter what. Don't even need to be embered. This boss fight has 2 phases. Gale doesn't show up till the first phase. So we're just going to see how this goes, because Sister Friede is...
Flickering once again.
Easily...
Not enough blood yet, Chief.
One of the hardest bosses FromSoft has ever done.
Bring me my flail. Ah, Friede. What stops thine ears? Please, my flail. Right away. Bring Friede to me, please. Canst thou not see the flame flickering once again? Soon will it surge. I can see it, feel it.
Fret not, Father. We have no need of thy flail. 'Tis only the flame quivering at misguided ash. Please avert thine eyes. I will snuff out these ashes for good.
Okay, so... It's been so long. Jesus, woman. There she went. Nope. It just comes out so fast. Oh.
leave us be,
There it
Ashen
is.
One. Sweep all thought of us from thy mind, as thy kind always have.
All right, Sister Friede. One down. Okay, so what have we learned? I don't love these weapons against her, but that's probably mostly because I'm just sort of still getting used to them. So yeah, let's just go ahead. We're on a boss fight, so I'm swapping back to my original. Okay. All right, let's do it again. And we'll see how long it takes me to break. I'm just gonna do something that I think will help me out. I guess it doesn't fucking matter. You go away. We have 50 embers. 56 embers. I think it'd be okay for me to ember up. So let's do that. I got embers for basically... I think you get an ember back whenever you beat a boss. For co-op, so... And maybe I even got more than a few. Oh, ran out of stamina. Nope. Oh, hey, I got lucky. Oh, that was really good for a first phase. Let's... No! Big guy. See, often you can kind of just go to town on the big guy because they share a health bar, and she'll kind of leave you alone. Alright, I said kind of. Nope. Early. She's healing. Oh, bad, bad, bad. Early. Just off. Down to 3. 3 heals. And don't worry, we're not done. She died right here. God. Fucking. What the? dodged. Oh, I did not hear it. And we're out of heals.
Leave us be, Ashen One. Sweep all thought of us from thy
Third
mind.
phase.
As thy
Getting a third
kind
phase on the
always
second
hath.
try is not too bad. I'll try it one more time without summoning Gale. And then... Of course, it's... Alright. Let's keep that energy up. Aye. No! I kind of disagreed with that last one. So delayed.
Return from
Nice
whence
job.
thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
Her invisible thing, she typically jumps behind you, or thereabouts, and then sits for a minute, and you can hear her, kind of find her. That was good. I'm gonna try and hold off on the Ember until... Alright, we can do this. That's 2 and 3. Ooh. What the balls was that? I'm just out of step. Ah, get up. Oh, come on. Fire, fire, fire. I disagree, big guy. Come on, let's get over here. I'm gonna blow up. Let's do Ember. And then Shit. A bit further the fuck away.
Leave us be, Ashen One. Sweep all thought of us from thy mind.
I mean, I was feeling
as
good
thy
about
kind
that, but then
always
she just
hath.
kind of stopped giving me a minute. So yeah, I'm pretty sure she's weak to dark. Hence why the buffing with the dark. And she's also weak to fire. Oh. The length on that damn thing.
Return from whence thou camest,
That's what I get for
for
taking a break.
that is thy place of belonging.
I mean, we know I can get through phase 1 relatively painless. That was just to shake it off. Okay, let's do that again. I don't know about her third phase. Like, I feel like her third phase she might be a bit stronger to dark, but I don't quite remember. So... Shit.
Leave us be, Ashen One. Sweep all thought of us from thy mind, as thy kind always hath. Leave us be, Ashen One. Sweep all thought of us from thy mind, as thy kind always have.
We're doing so well. 3. All right. When I get to 130 deaths, 3 more, I'll summon Gale. So this should be faster. Oh, F. Okay. All right, so we just did the same thing twice because I thought I could outpace her. See, that attack, I think, is bullshit. Simply because of how... No fucking way.
Return from whence
Simply
thou
because of how
camest, for that
the
is
ice
thy
spawns
place of
around her
belonging.
just enough that you can't... Like, even when you're behind her, that always bothered me. And we're out of flasks, so... Well, this attack sucked.
Leave us be, Ashen One. Sweep all thought of us from thy mind, as thy kind always have.
Nope, dead.
Return from whence thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
We've done well. So, Gale it is. Also, you know, story reasons and things like that. We still have to get through phase 1 without him, so... Lady, would you mind not being a complete bitch about it? She's doing her jump attack a lot more these days. Okay, so now we got Gale to help us out. Why the fuck? Good. See, oh, I guess we don't really like go to a cutscene or anything. So let's do Ember, and then Blade, and why not eat some stamina? Gale. Still, like. There she is. What the? Oh no. Oh, are you? Not what I thought it was. I should hopefully live through it if I can get away. Come on, lady. There we go. Thank you, Gale. All right. We got it done. We used Gale. But we got it done. I accept. That is just a rough, good fight. And that is our painted world of Ariandel finished. And we can move on to the next DLC. You know, when you get it done on the first try, it almost feels like, oh damn, I feel like it should have been a little bit harder. It was definitely still hard, but it worked, and I didn't want to have to spend another hour just dying to him. Glad we got it done. We can move on to my 72,000. That's not enough for a level. Wrong button again. Will that do it? 80 on the dot might be just under. We know we need 82, 1, 3, 4. Okay, I'm glad it's over though. Are you 2,000? Probably 4,000. We'll get one level.
Welcome, Very well, then take me.
And
Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels.
I'm telling myself I should probably go up in health, but I'm just not going to. Let's see, Dex. Strength's not doing us any good. Equip load I don't think we need. Endurance to 30. We'll call that good.
Farewell, Ashen One.
And
Mayst thou.
yeah, now we are ready for the Dreg Heap. Let's I'm not gonna go there. We're gonna end this episode, but we will. We will go back. Look at one thing real quick. And then call it a night. So, obviously, Father Papa Aridandel, Papa Ari, has lit this place, so the fire is now burning. Someone pointed out that this might be the body of Priscilla, and that never really occurred to me. I'd always seen like the tail thing and was just like, is that a weird snake? Also, it kind of looks like it's full of like a wooden puppet thing, so maybe it's just a statue. That would make more sense, I guess. It's been a long time. Which is kind of interesting. I don't know why it never occurred to me that could just be like Priscilla, because she also had like a big cape, like a furry cape thing. So that works. That's how we travel to the Dreg Heap. I just want to run upstairs real quick, and we will chat with the painter. And then we'll call it a night. So thank you anyone that watched, and we're getting it done. I'm glad that that went mostly painlessly, and Friede's she's a fun fight. She can just be so rude. That's our painter, and let's see if we can do the binocular thing. We can point out what I was talking about. So she doesn't have a tail. She has a very long hair, but you can kind of see like on her neck and around her eyes where it looks like it might be a bit scaled, and you can kind of see it. Who knows? That's just another theory that I've heard, and I like it. I am pro her being the child of Priscilla in them.
I can hear the fire crackle, and soon I will see it. My thanks, Ashen One. I will finish the painting of a cold, dark, and very gentle place, so that it might make a home for someone someday. My thanks, so that...
All right, that's all she says for now. What she needs is pigment. I think it's pigment. Pigment to paint the world. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I had a lot of fun getting through here. Like I said, it's a very fun location. Sister Friede as always just gets those emotions running. I like our new hat, and anyway, thank you everyone. It's been fun, and I will hopefully get this out a little bit faster than it was last time, and I will see you all next time. Stay frosty as always, and have a wonderful week, night, day, whatever. Thank you.